exciting week because this week we're starting the book. All right. So you guys had your first note-taking assignment today, right, for this week. Did we finish it?
Yeah.
I hope so, because I'm going to check your notebooks today. And speaking of which, I have a little warm-up assignment for us, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your partner. Again, find your partner, all right? Let's have 1, 2, 1, 2, Jimmy and, is that William back there? Oh, excuse me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so the person behind you, all right, that's going to be your partner. Very simple. You're going to swap your notebook with your partner. And I have a little checklist here. So again, we're practicing the Cornell notebook system. How many parts does the Cornell notebook system have?
4.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so someone said 5. Yeah, 5 could be included if you also write down Shema. Questions. Okay. So real quick, you're going to go through your partner's notebook, and it's easy. Just check the list. Okay. So for example, does your partner have at least 3 key terms? This is the big one. Does your partner have a paraphrased summary? And again, what does paraphrase mean? A summary in your own words. Okay, so again, if you do not have a summary, Bob, which part is the summary? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 4. Okay, if you don't have a summary, you're not getting higher than a what? A check. Okay, so again, make sure you have a summary. All right, and yeah, finally, at the back, ladies and gentlemen, let me get your eyes up here real quick. What advice would you give your partner to improve his or her notes? Okay, clear? All right, very good. So everyone has a partner. Find them right now. Yeah, so you have, whose notebook do you have? You have Harry's. Okay, so yeah, go through it and then check off. Does Harry have 3 key terms? Yes or no? Key terms, like important words. Did Harry find 3 key words from the chapter? Well, let's take a look.
Perfect summary.
All right, let's get started. So, again, exciting week today because we're going to start the book now. Last 2 weeks we talked about what is history, what's the difference between history and the past. Now we're going to get into the content. So, real quick, show me some thumbs. How was 1.1? Come on, guys, thumbs. Very easy, a little easy, not that hard, not that difficult, difficult, very difficult. This one? Is that like a little difficult? All right. So, yeah, we're basically talking about the legacy of World War I. And here's a good word, by the way, legacy. What does this word legacy mean? Anything that's passed down from the past. Okay, does that make sense, guys? So, all right, the legacy of, let's say, the Qin dynasty. Let's talk about that real quick. Who can tell me, what is the legacy of the Qin dynasty? What's the legacy of Qin Shi Huang? What do we remember Qin Shi Huang for? Let's get some hands up. Okay, Harry.
Uniting China.
Say what?
Uniting China.
Uniting China. Anything else? Yeah, Byron.
Unify the units.
Unifying China. Absolutely.
No,
very good.
no. I say units.
Oh, units of what? I'm sorry.
The Chinese units.
Chinese units.
Like
Oh,
land.
yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. So again, legacies mean like what was the impact? What was passed down from the past? Right. So yeah, the legal code. Right. All right. The Great Wall. That was also during the Qin dynasty, right? Qin Town. Yeah, you guys mentioned it. The idea of a central state, right? What about the legacy of the Song dynasty? Yeah, Carol. Sorry. Poems. Very good. Anything else? Come on, guys. You guys said you studied Chinese history too.
Yes.
Okay, so I agree with what Carol said, right? So generally art and, yeah, there you go, poetry, okay? During the Song dynasty, this is when like cities rose up in China, right? Paper money was developed, all right? Also, yeah, the exam system. Okay, so again, this is what we remember about these legacies, or these dynasties, okay? Again, also with languages, right? You guys know ancient Rome, right? Roma, okay? So today's English is a legacy from the Roman era, right? So a lot of the words we have today, for example, form, comes from ancient Roman, and of course, what's this one right here? Latin, right? Latin, right? Okay, so yeah, this is the idea of legacy. All right, so this is going to be our goal today, guys. You read chapter 1, section 1. Why was there a revolution in Germany? Okay, and this is our key goal today, guys. What was the impact or legacy of World War I, especially on Germany? Okay, so that's what we're going to cover today. Oh, by the way, real quick, let's look at this question. What's a revolution again? What's a revolution? We looked at this last week, guys, or week 1, right? This is one of the themes of history. Yeah, Carol.
People like to fight like they want to go inside.
Fighting inside your country. That's a good definition. Can we add more to it? What's the goal of a revolution? Yeah, Harry.
Well, I would say it's like push over like the old government and start another one.
That's a little more accurate, right? So yeah, to overthrow or to replace a system or government, okay? Did China have a revolution?
Yeah.
Sure, absolutely, right, Mao Zedong. Did my country have a revolution?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1776, okay? So yeah, this is what happened in Germany. There was a revolution. This is what we're going to look at today. All right, so let's get started, guys. So we are going to divide you guys into some groups, all right? And I need a volunteer. Michael, you look eager. Michael's going to pass you out a source, all right? I'll tell you what, Michael, you can just do this side of the room, all right? Rose, can I trouble you? And Rose, I want you to take care of this side of the room. Everyone else, I want your attention on the board. So, again, history, we look at sources to find out what happened. And basically, we have a source. What is the source here? Who can tell me?
Primary.
Oh, very good. It's a primary source here. And again, what is the source? Who is it?
Member of the German
It's a
government.
member of the German government. Okay. October 1918. All right. Make sure, guys, when you get a source, you also look at the date. Okay. So again, we talked about Hippo. You guys remember Hippo? All right. Well, again, we're early in the semester. If you don't remember, that's fine. We'll keep practicing. All right, guys. You ready for some group work? Why did Mr. Tundermann put these signs around the room? Well, because you guys are going to have different questions to answer with this source, and I'm only going to give you 6 minutes. So again, yellow, black, blue is where Harry is, green is right in front of me, red is over there, white's over here. Okay, now hold on, guys. Shh. We have to be respectful. You will be moving to your classmates' desk, so don't mess up your classmates' materials. Don't steal anything. Can I trust you? Quietly, real quick, 30 seconds. Go to your group right now.
好甜大队，上课要圣借我，还要发了什么滔天大罪？
Carol, can you get your group quiet down, please? Shh. Hello. Hello. Hey, guys. Hello. Carol. Any questions? Does everyone know what to do? How many minutes? Get started. Go. Any yeah. So what is this? That's what you guys Okay, so you guys are looking at. Keep an eye on this. Make sure you don't. Here's you guys are. Quiet down. All right, can I get your eyes on me right now? Thank you. All right, each leader. Now, I did have a plan to have you guys kind of rotate, okay, but we don't have time. We're running out of time. So right now, what I want you to do, the leaders, pick a speaker.
Pick myself.
No, someone else. Who do you want to suffer today? Who do you want to torture? Real quick, 10 seconds. Pick a speaker. The speaker will basically tell the class the information, okay? Me and another speaker. Okay, guys, here we go. Tell you what. Shh. Why don't we all go back to our seats first? Let's get the class in order. Okay, real fast, real fast. Why don't we start? Let's start with the white group. The white group's question is, what facts are in the source here, okay? So what are the facts? Not the opinions, the facts. So that is Yuna? Yuna? Yeah. Go ahead, nice and loud for the class. You're the speaker, right?
Danny.
Oh, I'm sorry, Danny. Danny, nice and loud. What are the facts in the source?
So we can see that there is shortage of food and shortage of transportation, and also we can find that people that they live in great horror.
Okay, great horror, that might be debatable. I mean, I agree with you, but yeah, the fact is that there is not enough food. And again, this source gives us very precise facts. What's the more precise fact there, Danny?
They're short of 4,000.
4,000 tons, yeah, so Germany is a little hungry right now. Very good, thank you, Danny. Red hats, Constance, you said Gabriella, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Gabriella, oops, sorry. What else is the source telling us? Let's make sure we listen, guys.
There is better a horrible and less horrible. We can see that the war brought not only impacts to the country, but also brought endless horror to the citizens.
I like that. I like how Gabriella is using that word horror, right? Germany is not in a good situation right now in 1918. Very good. Thank you, Gabriella. Yellow group, who's the source here? Oh, sorry, the source. Who's the speaker? Mia, you picked Ashley, right? Ashley Long, where's Ashley? You guys change your seats at all times. Ashley, very good. Ashley, any positive information?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, what?
Before they were awakened and realized that if the country has no power, they'll be losing and remain in situation of hunger. And they established the Whaler Company.
I like that. Okay, so we could take a positive here. So obviously Ashley did her reading very well, right? So these events eventually led to a change in government, right? So yeah, that could be a positive. There's also negative information, right? Which is what? That's easy.
Horror and the famine.
People are having, oh, good word, famine. Yeah, lots of hunger, terrible starvation. Excellent job, Ashley. So that was easy, right? All right, next one. We have Carol's group. Carol, you picked Christina. Oh, yeah, here's the hippo question. Hippo, purpose. Christina, where's Christina? Christina, why do you think the source wrote this or said this?
I think the German government wrote this because the one says that they're horrible and endless horrible. Because maybe at that time they end the war and they think the government now is better than the wartime, and
they maybe
Oh, okay,
added
yeah.
their choice about their government.
I think Christina's on the right track. So it's possible that the source said this to kind of get people a little riled up or excited or warning them perhaps, right? Like, hey guys, things are bad. We need to make some changes perhaps, right? Thank you, Christina. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that next class. Who's my green, Harry's group? Your speaker is who?
Bro,
Rose, okay, Rose. Context. Where's Rose? Oh, right there, yeah. What's the context here? There's another HIPAA question, right? H, historical context. Go ahead. What happened to this guy? First of all, who's this guy?
Hey, sir.
Okay, that's okay. We're gonna learn some German in this class. Kaiser. Kaiser. Who's the Kaiser?
Like a king.
He's like a king. Very good, Carol. And his name is Wilhelm II. All right, very nice name. Okay. November 9th, 1918. This Kaiser, this king, basically. Anyone want to try that word?
Abdicate.
Oh, I heard it here. Bob, one more time. Abdicates. Bob, you know what this word means? Did you guys look it up?
Yes.
Okay, Carol, what does abdicate mean?
A king just lost his like the crown by himself.
He lost it by himself, sure. He basically, well, how does he lose it, Carol?
He sent his
Yeah, you're on the right track. So, yeah, okay, Leo, go ahead.
It's like retired.
Kind of like retiring, right? He basically quits, right? Like he decides to quit, okay? So yeah, this is a good word, guys. Did you write it down in your notes?
Yes.
Wunderbar. That's German for wonderful. Okay. All right, so yeah, November 9th, 1918, the big guy, Mr. Wilhelm II, abdicates. He basically quits, okay? And this is what we're going to do when we come back from the break. Oh, by the way, there he is. There he is. Schwab.
no.
I love that helmet. Okay. So, he basically says bye-bye. He flees to Holland, right? Moreland, okay? And basically, our next period, you're going to have to tell me why, okay? Causation, right? What was the cause of him abdicating, okay? Hold on, Gary. Not only that, what were the effects of him abdicating, all right? So I'm going to hand this out right now, but we will wait till the bell rings and after we get back from our break to start this. Gary, you have a question?
When he ran to Holland, did he ever get like captured?
Did you ever get captured? At the top of my head, I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, guys, no problem. Take a 10-minute break when we come back. We're going to look at some causation. All right?